Hi, I'm Christian from Macedonia. During the COVID-19 crisis, people agreed to lots of dangerous system changes, abandoning their freedoms to politically risky tracking apps, exchanging deliberately their rights to move safely and healthy. In the context of Western Balkans, could this actually become a huge step backward in protecting human rights? And how can we ensure a better protection on the long run?
Zdravo, Christian. Yes, health in itself is a human right indeed. I know that there are many worries, especially for all of us working during the pandemic. And the threat of how, especially the bespoke data are stored. It has been quite a problem during these months. But I think that the work from home, although it brought a lot of new threats, as many people are using somehow unsecured devices or internet connections with lower protection levels and so on. So some tracing applications as well have also brought risk to our personal data and privacy. But I have to say that in collecting all this amount or vast amount of personal, non-personal sensitive data, it will be, or how to ensure the privacy on those and the right protection, it will be a priority of the RCC as well. So we are working on balancing, and definitely this is going to be a global trend and a global challenge, on balancing two priorities: protecting public health and protecting the personal privacy. As I said to you, we are working to ensure that the protection of the personal data and privacy in the Western Balkans, based on the EU standards, to be a reality.
Hello, my name is Angelica. What is your perspective regarding youth mobility in the Western Balkan regions, and how can we manage to make open and interconnected society for the youth?
Angie, faleminderit për pyetjen. Yes, youth mobility is a top priority. As you might have heard, that unfortunately 71% of the young people are thinking to leave Western Balkans. The region cannot be fully economically and socially integrated without the mobility of young people. That's why we have started since years now to work on the recognition of academics and professional qualifications. And we are following carefully on the free movement of people in the region with ID cards. It might be quite important for any young people to go from one capital or one city of his own country somewhere else to study, live, meet the peers, fall in love, marry, why not? And there is a necessity as well to find a job and a work. So we are working on that. And I have to say that from the beginning of the next year, we will be working to enable students from the region to study in other countries and not to consider themselves as foreign students.